Jorge Eliecer Gaitan Ayala was born in Bogotá on January 23, 1903. He was a Colombian nationalist, jurist, reader, activist, speaker, and politician. He was rector of the Universidad Libre between 1936 and 1939. Jorge Eliecer Gaitan was a Colombian political leader who fervently dedicated himself to the struggle for the vindication of the people and against the ruling classes, who deceived citizens with a facade of bipartisan national unity. From a very young age, Gaitan actively participated in politics. He supported the coalition candidates of the poet Guillermo Valencia in 1918. He was a speaker at the protest against Marco Fidel Suárez. In March 1919, he organized the Rubén Darío Literary Society and constituted the Liberal University Center, which significant political influence. In July 1926, he traveled to Italy and entered the Royal University of Rome, the most prestigious law school in that country, directed by Enrico Ferri, a world-famous criminal lawyer, where he obtained a doctorate in jurisprudence. Gaitan returned to his native Colombia in 1928 and was elected to the House in March of that same year. In June, he led the protest against administrative corruption, and in December he visited the Banana Zone, where he investigated the event of the massacre of workers from the United States Fruit Company. Gaitan was elected a magistrate of the Supreme Court of Justice in 1939 and in 1914. He was appointed by President Eduardo Santos as Minister of Education. In the short time he lasted in office, he developed a plan against illiteracy and for the democratization of education and culture. Opposed to the repostulation of López Pumarejo, Gaitan began in 1941 a political career oriented towards the president. The majority of the Colombian people were convinced that Gaitan was their worthy representative in power. The liberal leader had ideas in favor of the interests of the most deprived, especially the peasants, and sought to take away the outrageous privilege of the oligarchy. The assassination of the liberal leader Jorge Eliecer Gaitan occurred on April 9, 1948 in Bogotá by Juan Roa Sierra, unleashed popular uprisings throughout the country. In Bogotá, massive looting occurred and several buildings in the center were reduced to rubble. These rios are popular now as the Bogotazo and are considered to represent one of the most violent moments in the history of the city. Due to its severity and high levels of violence, the government declared a state of siege to be able to deal with the events. Thank you.